Today, I am so excited to announce that Nala, the Bengal cat, over at my sister's, has finally given birth. It seems heavier, like we might hatch a baby.
Like there's something growing inside.
I didn't even tell them how many there are.
Really?
And all we're gonna say is there's a lot more than you're gonna think. Hannah, open the door. 1, 2. Is this where she? Oh my gosh. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. And for those of you that are new here, well, I'm Jacob, and welcome to my crazy jungle. Now, if you guys saw this title and thumbnail, you will know for today's video that today I am so excited to announce that Nala, the Bengal cat, over at my sister's, has finally given birth. Yesterday morning, those kittens were born. Hannah called me. She told me about it. I've seen them on FaceTime, but that is all that I've seen. I haven't gone to see them yet. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna tell you guys how many there are. You guys are gonna have to stick around, but this is a really awesome moment getting to breed Bengal cats. You guys know me, I love cats. I know all of you love cats, so we are gonna go check on those Bengal kittens. So if you guys wanna know how many kittens there are, if all of them are okay, happy and healthy and strong, if you guys are wondering how mom is doing, well guys, you are in the right place, and we're gonna hop into that in just a second. But first, we've got to check up on my emus, Ghost and Shadow. As you guys know, we got some emu eggs from them. We decided to eat one. We decided to incubate one. We're going to be checking up on the emu egg that's actually incubating over there at my sister's. But we're going to head inside with this crazy kid, and we're going to see if there's some more eggs. Hello, Mr. Ghost. All right, we just got to hop in just like that. Now the emu pen has been weed-eated, so we can pretty much see everything, but we couldn't see everything before. We found an egg. I think we found one over in this house. We're not seeing anything in the house area. We're not seeing anything here. We've got some emu food here. And we've got Mr. Ghost. Ghost, hello, Ghost. So for those of you that are new here on the channel and don't know Ghost, this is Ghost, my 3-year-old white emu. Ghost is absolutely amazing. She is the sweetest emu you're probably ever gonna meet. You can see that she'll just kind of sit here. She wants to be pet. She loves having it scratched around her eye, and then you can see right there this little flap that's going over her eyelid. What you see right there is actually called a nictitating membrane. It's a thin layer that goes right over their eye to protect it. You can see she can move it extremely fast. This is my favorite part, is actually coming and petting the feathers. And these right here are real life dinosaurs. Birds are actually the closest living relative to our dinosaur friends. While reptiles do look like dinosaurs, birds are the closest living relatives. These guys are absolutely amazing. I'm so happy to have nice tame emus here, but we're not seeing any eggs here. We're not seeing eggs here. And we do have the 2 emus separated for feeding time because they do fight over their food. And I'm looking everywhere and I'm not seeing any eggs. So I don't think there's any emu eggs. We got Shadow over there. Shadow! Shadow, come! So I have searched everywhere inside of the emu pen, and we do not have any more eggs inside of here. So we're gonna hop out of here, and in just a second, we're gonna head over to my parents' house. But before we can go check on these little kittens, well, we gotta give Zeus and Xena their monthly deworming medication. So before we head over and check out the beautiful new Bengal kittens, like I was telling you guys, we got our deworming medication for the dogs. The vet actually delivers it right in the mail for us, which is really nice. So we got Zeus's pills, we've got Xena pills, so we gotta go find them. Zeus! Come here, Zeus! So Zeus already knows what's going on. He saw me and he is already running over. He knows what this is. You know what this package is. Do you love it and sniff it? So they're sniffing it. We've got Zeus and Xena, my big, beautiful, cute dog. So this right here is Zizi girl, and this right here is Zeusy. Now, these are giant dogs. I don't know if you guys can tell, but these dogs weigh about 140 pounds on Xena, and then Zeus is about 160 pounds. These are African Borbals. And now, although these guys are big, they are definitely gentle giants. All they want is all the love and all the pets and scratches in the world. I absolutely love them, but guys, whoa. But guys, we have got to wait for your deworming medication. Look at these kids. They are waiting here so patiently. So we do have to separate their medication. We got Zeus's here and Xena's, and look at this handsome boy. He knows it is time to eat. So we're just gonna rip this on open, just like this. Hold on, pretty boy. And we've got their medication right here. So this is what's gonna help prevent heartworms. It's gonna keep away fleas and ticks and all kinds of other worms you don't want your dogs to get. In my right hand, we've got Zeus's pills. In my left hand, we have Xena's. Now the only difference is Xena's gonna get a little bit of a smaller pill because she does not weigh as much. So we got Zizi and Zeusy waiting very patiently. So you come here, Zizi, you come here, and you come here, Zeusy. So what's really nice is these deworming medications are actually flavored like beef. So it tastes good, so they take make it nice and easy. And just like that, oh, look at Zeus. Zeus tried to pull a quick one on us. Oh, did Zeus get it? Zeus left a little pill on the floor, and just like that, we dewormed our dog. So that's why, if you guys do have dogs and you don't have them on a monthly preventative, guys, consult with your veterinarian. If you don't have a vet for your dogs, well, you definitely should. Consult with your veterinarian, get them on a preventative program so you can get rid of the worms and nasty stuff you don't want your dogs to have. So now that we dewormed my two beautiful kids, Zeus and Xena, well, now it's finally time, the moment you've been waiting for. We're gonna head over to my sister's, and we're gonna go check out the newborn wild cats. All right, guys, so we just made it over to my parents' house. Hannah is in the garage waiting for me by the emu egg. She's actually turning the egg right now. She's checking it out. But right as I walked in the door, you guys are not gonna believe what I found. I found a box full of our new merch. We have new Redland Conservation Center hoodies right here. So this is how you guys are gonna get your order. We have a whole bunch of them. So this is our embroidered hoodie. I've shown you guys the hoodies before, but we have an entire box of them. So if you guys don't have the new merch collection yet, we've got hoodies for winter. This is the perfect gift. If you love leopards, you love supporting conservation, you love my channel, well guys, one way you can support me is by buying my merch. We've got the Redland Conservation Center hoodies right here, and we are giving back 15% of all the merch proceeds back to wildlife conservation in the wild. If you were here for the last video, you will know that we sent trail cams over to Nepal to help with clouded leopard conservation. We're being linked and networked with conservationists in Brazil to help with jaguar conservation. We also have embroidered shirts, so this is one of our embroidered shirts. So guys, at the end of the video, go to jacobfeder.com and get your Redland Conservation Center merch today. Hannah?
Yeah?
All right, Hannah's in the garage. We made it here through the side entrance, and there she is. Hannah,
Hello.
I'm so excited to see the cats.
Oh, I know.
I'm so excited. So
adorable.
I haven't seen them yet.
I know.
They're absolutely adorable. So I've
cute.
seen I haven't shown anyone yet on the channel.
Really?
So Hannah has sent me pictures of the cats. I have not shown anyone yet because I wanted it to be a surprise. I didn't even tell them how many there are.
Really?
And all we're gonna say is there's a lot more than you're gonna think because Nala's
it's crazy.
It's absolutely insane. But we gotta check on the emu egg because we might have some baby emus. We're not sure if the egg is fertile. How long has it been? 3 weeks? 4 weeks?
Something like that.
It's been about a month.
It seems heavier.
It seems heavier, like we might hatch a baby.
Like there's something growing inside.
You think there's something inside?
I think there could be. I mean, it seems heavier.
Okay, well, so right in here, we have our emu egg, we have our heater. Now, this is probably the most basic incubator you can have for a bird. There's much better options, but we don't really incubate bird eggs that often, and we've had decent success when we know that egg is fertile. We've had actually very great success with this incubator. We've hatched a lot of peacocks and ducks. Well, not me, but Hannah. So if you want to see some of those videos, we'll check her channel out. But why don't we just open it up? I just want to take a peek. I don't want to look too long. I don't want to let the humidity
you want me
out.
to take
Let's
it out?
open it. Guys, we've been waiting for an update. You guys have been asking. Wait, okay, lift it up, lift it up, lift. Oh my gosh. This is a beautiful emu egg. We can lift it. We're going to hold it. Look at the egg. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at our emu egg. It definitely feels a little heavier.
It does.
But we don't want to mess with it too much. But emu eggs are literally real-life dragon eggs. It's so warm.
I know.
It's like if you come and like put it to your face, it's like a warm rock. That is crazy. So this egg is beautiful. We're hoping we're gonna have baby emus. We've incubated these eggs before, but we have not had success. So we're hoping we have success this year. But I just want to put it back in. I don't want anything to happen to the egg. I don't want to mess with it too much. But with bird eggs, it's actually okay to handle them. With birds, it's basically the opposite. You're actually able to handle the egg and move it and turn it without the worry of drowning it. But with reptile eggs, you're not able to move the eggs once the embryo sets, or else the eggs will die. So it's much different. So we checked out the emu egg. It looks great. Hannah's doing a great job with it. And now I think it's time to go check out the cats, right?
All right, let's go.
All right, guys, the moment you guys have been waiting for, right through these doors right here, is Mama Bengal. Actually, Hannah, lead the way.
All right,
Let's go. Hannah, open the door. 1, 2. Is this where she... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Hannah. Hannah. Oh. Oh, my gosh. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. This is crazy. Baby Bengal kittens, guys. Let me just show you. These are the cutest kittens you've ever seen. So look at this little guy, Hannah. Is this guy all right?
Yeah, he's just sleeping.
He's just sleeping. Look at him. A little baby Bengal. And then there's a bunch. They're nursing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where's the 6th one, guys? We have 6 kittens. Oh, there he is. There's 6 kittens here. Mama's doing a great job. Hannah, Yeah, this is crazy.
It's crazy. These babies are so tiny.
So right now we have all of the kittens out. They're latching on and they are nursing with mom. Nala is being an incredible mom, and my favorite part right now is looking at Nala's eyes. She's got these beautiful green eyes that are almost hypnotizing when looking at them. She doesn't even look real. And her little baby kittens look just like adorable baby clouded leopards. It's so crazy how Bengal kittens look just like little baby clouded leopards, especially these guys. So you can see we do have the 3 spotted cats, and then we have the 3 charcoal or more marbled. But this guy honestly looks like a king cheetah. King cheetahs are almost all black. This looks like a king cheetah. It looks like we got clouded leopards, but they're just Bengal cats. Whenever you have baby animals, the first 2 weeks are the most critical, with the first week being extremely important. You have to monitor every aspect of these animals. You have to monitor their weight. You have to make sure all of them are eating, because when you do have a runt, a lot of times the bigger animals will actually push the runt out of the way. And in the wild, typically the runts will die. But because we're here in captivity, every single kitten is going to make it. Whether we have to actually pull it and hand raise it, only time will tell. But right now, we're assisting with making sure each kitten gets equal time on the mom. Hannah, this is crazy. She's such a good mom.
She's a very good
she's
mom.
really good. So Nala is just hanging out, being a good mom. And when you look at her pattern, it's absolutely beautiful. So we don't want to intrude her space too much. She's just hanging out with us, watching, being the best mama cat she can be. Hannah, what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to get this other baby on the nipple because this is my top priority right here, getting this runt to eat as much as he can. So by getting this one on a nipple, it kind of avoids him knocking the runt off.
It's so cute. Can we actually pick this little guy up right now?
You can pick him up.
Oh my goodness, guys. An absolutely adorable baby kitten.
Okay.
You can see the patterns. It's so tiny, so cute. And we got Mama that wants to come to her kitten. Look, Mom, your kitten's okay. She wants to sniff his butt. She wants to be a nice mom. So look, I'm going to put your little kitten back down, okay? So the little kitten is going to kind of make its way back to the others. These guys are the cutest little things you've ever seen. They're now, what? This is day number 2. In about a week and a half to 2 weeks, these guys should all open their eyes one by one. And you can see that right now they're not seeing anything, and they're going to see us humans and their mom for the very first time. So when they open their eyes to us humans, they bond much better to us. And look at those incredible spots right there. Absolutely beautiful, tiny baby kittens. So right now, Hannah is putting one of the babies on the nipple. Whenever they come off, we're just kind of assisting them. So you can see we're holding them up. Mom is letting us hang out with her babies. Thank you, Mom, for helping us out. And we're going. The other kitten's trying to get it. These guys have no idea where they're going. Come here, little guy. Oh, it's on?
Yeah.
It's on. So right now, Mom moved out of the way. 2 of the kittens have made their way back over to the nipple. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to assist them and put these adorable baby kittens back on the mom. Look at them in my hand. So in the middle, we have the runt. You can see why this guy is the runt compared to this one. You can see he's much thinner and much smaller. That's why we've been monitoring the weight. And honestly, after feeling him, I'm thinking we're gonna have to pull him, because if we want this guy to grow and develop and survive, he's gonna have to be hand raised every 2 hours, because these other kittens, I mean, the one in my left hand is almost double the size of him. So that's definitely not a good sign. But in every litter, you almost have a runt. So we're gonna take our little runt guy right here. He is the top priority, like Hannah was saying. And there's a little nipple right here. So we're gonna put him right here on the nipple. And we just gotta show him. So having these animals, it's not just a 9-to-5 job, but a 24/7 lifestyle. Right now, these kittens are eating round the clock on mom. So all throughout the night, we're gonna have to handle them and assist them to make sure they're eating. And right here, we got the little runt latched onto the nipple. That is exactly what we want. And our other kittens have kind of made their way here. So we're just gonna monitor to make sure the bigger ones don't come and move in and try to push the runt out of the way. That's why we're gonna have to sit here until they're done nursing. So right now you can see the tiny little baby is like kneading onto the mom. So whenever you see cats knead onto the blankets, that's because when they were young little babies, a lot of the cats, even the big cats, will knead and move their paw back and forth as they're nursing. And Mama is definitely getting a little bit tired. As she's nursing her little babies, she's falling asleep. So right now, Hannah is giving Nala some NutriCal. That's going to help Mom gain back some of the nutrition that she lost during the pregnancy, and also she's giving all of her nutrients to her baby cats, all of the colostrum and all of the vitamins and all of the mom's immune system she is passing along to her kittens. So we got to help her out. We got to give her NutriCal. We got to give her some more protein in her diet because she's working very hard. So right now, Mom's natural instincts are taking over since the babies just ate their food. When you guys know when we hand raise these babies, you know we have to stimulate them and we rub them to poop and pee, but because Mom is doing such a good job, we don't have to do that. We just have to monitor it. So you can see right now she's licking her babies. She's going to go to the backside right now. Here you go, Mama. Here, would you like to lick your child? Would you like to lick his butt? So right now, Mom is licking the butt of her baby, and I think she's going to be pooping or peeing. We're not entirely sure, but what I did just notice is if you look on one of the spotted ones, you can see this little dry spot. This right here is the dried up umbilical cord that's still attached, and in the next couple days will fall off. So right now, as Mom is stimulating the babies, this little guy right here is actually peeing. You can see right there's a little bit of pee. Mom is licking it up, and she's being a great mom. We got another one of the little spotted little babies here. I'm gonna call this little guy, I don't even know. These are like little mini leopards to me. So right now we're gonna be giving the runt some added colostrum. Because this guy is a runt and the other ones are kind of bullying him, we're gonna add extra colostrum to make sure that he gets all of the nutrients that he needs. The colostrum builds an immune system for the cat, so we're gonna add just a little bit inside of here. And we're gonna add like a little drop. It's kind of like bubbling just like that. We're gonna add a little bit just like that. We're gonna pass it off to Hannah. We're gonna add it on in, isn't that right?
Yes.
So we're gonna add that for the little baby, and we're gonna have to put it all the way up just like that for our tiny little baby. So we got the colostrum ready. Do we have our little runt? Should I actually pull him off, Hannah?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take the little runt. He's actually nursing a little. And now while he's nursing, we're just gonna kind of latch him on off, just like this. And this guy, you can definitely feel that he's thinner and lighter than all the rest of the kittens. But because we're here giving him the TLC that he needs, he is gonna be just fine. So we're gonna put that on in just like that, right into the mouth, slowly. And he's gonna lap it and lick it, and all those good nutrients are gonna go into him and help him grow. It's such a blast and such a privilege to be here with Mama Cat, licking her babies. You can see she's stimulating them, making sure they're pooping and peeing. And one thing that's very important for these little baby kittens is making sure they're nice and warm. So underneath us is a heat pad. We have it on the high setting of 6. So this entire area right here is nice and warm for Mom and the babies. Because if these babies were to get cold, they could get hypothermia, which could lead to pneumonia. That's why it's extremely important to keep them nice and warm. And what do you got going on here, Hannah?
I am feeding the ones that don't have a lot of weight on them. This is not the rump, but this is the second smallest one. So we got to make sure he gains a little bit more weight because his brothers and sisters are a lot bigger than him.
Yep, so we got some amazing, what are we using? Some KMR here?
Yep.
We've got some kitten milk replacer for these tiny babies. Mom is getting a little antsy because we're touching her babies. Look, we're going to feed the baby here. We are not taking it, so you can see Mom wants to be involved every step of the way. She's concerned about her babies, but she definitely knows we're here to help. I'm going to continue to help Hannah out with Nala and her kittens, and well, that, my friends, is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's video on the newborn kittens. I'm so happy that we have 6 adorable, healthy Bengal kittens here. And if you guys want to see part 1 when these cats actually were coming out, when Nala was giving birth, well, it's linked in my description. Hannah already posted that video. It is live on her channel. And I also posted a video from before they were born when Nala was pregnant. So we got both of those videos. So if you guys have not seen those videos yet, you definitely want to check them out. And if you guys are not yet subscribed to me or my sister, well, go right now and subscribe below.